All right, everybody. And today, in this Polio podcast nation, we will be covering three nations: uh, Democratic Republic Congo, and Ethiopia, and Tanzania. So there's three nations, African nation, we will be covering. And I do want to say I do lack the lot of the information on this country, so that's why we combined three nations into a one podcast episode. So therefore, we can cover them all. Uh, Speaking about all this nation geography, yes, they're, as I said, they're located in Africa. Uh, they're also a member of UN. I do think all these nation will gonna have a membership in the United Nations. Uh, on the I think on the voting part, I do think these all nations do also have a voting. Let's just say if there is a something that passing in the UN bill or something. Uh, so all these membership nations has to vote, right? I think there are countries do have a membership, but they don't have a voting sort of the rights. I would say, for example, Palestine. But I do think all these three nations, Democratic Republic Congo, Ethiopia, and Tanzania, I think these countries do have a membership, also a voting rights in the UN. I do think these are all countries are a democratic nation. I never heard of these countries been a communism or dictator tendency. I speculate there are economically not so pretty doing pretty good job. There is a do also people living under starvation. People are suffering under that. I can speculate. And Democratic Republic Congo, their cities may look good, but I completely not sure. And Tanzania, so I do lack the informations. But on the economic side, I can do say these three countries' economy definitely not going to come into the worst 10th most GDP, or at least 20th place. I don't think these three countries comes at. And education was, well, they're not producing any quality, sort of the good, where entrepreneur or the skillful laborers right out the graduation college. I don't think of that, but they may have their own language in their own country. Ethiopia might have their own language. Tanzania might have their own language, and then Democratic Republic Congo might have their own language too. So socioculture wise, since these are all comes out in the what I would say uh, African continent, so I can say the these three countries might share a similar culture. Women's to be getting quality education. The Ethiopia, they may lack the infrastructure, they may lack the quality of education, but I do can speculate women do have a freedom to go study, but not completely sure. So these are all I can say about this nation: Democratic Republic Congo, Ethiopia, and Tanzania. And I feel bad about not knowing this country, but part of this podcast I do will cover. So next session I will gonna come into the country of what South Africa. South Africa is an African country, and there's a whole lot that I can unwrap around nation. With that, I'll see you guys in the next session. Bye.